Hello friends, this is Manu. This is my second video on MATLAB tutorial for beginners. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's start. In this video, we will be dealing with actually four kinds. The contents are MATLAB variable, MATLAB constant and keywords, and some common commands used in MATLABs like session commands and system commands, etc. Let's move to variable. What is a variable? A variable is a symbolic name for information or data in MATLAB. This variable is commonly in most of the softwares. It is basically the name assigned to that memory location. The name represents the information it contains. Its normal syntax is variable is equal to symbol then the expression. Let's look at an example. So here in the command window I'm typing like value is equal to some 50. Okay, then type enter. We can see here the value is a variable and the 50 is the value of that variable. We can type it anyway. Suppose if I am typing a is equal to 2, that means the variable is a and the value is 2. We can do this like any way we want, but there are some criteria we will be dealing with the coming slides. So let's move to the slide. Okay, the main properties of the variables are first one is name. That is, all variable has a name and there are certain rules for assigning this name. These common rules are: the first one is the name must be start with a letter. It can contain numbers, but it should not be start with a number. The initial term must be a letter, then we can additional add other letters and numbers. And the second most thing is you must understand that there must not be any space in this variable. So you can add underscore like that, but there should not be space between a variable name, a single variable name. And the second one is MATLAB is case sensitive. That means a capital letter word and small letter were entirely different in MATLAB. So be careful that if you are using keyword, its capital and small letter are entirely different. The third one is you cannot use the reserve keywords. The reserve keywords will be dealing with in the coming slide. Don't worry about it, I will explain it. And the second one is the type. We can also express the data types of this variable in some other way. I will be telling you that. And third one is the value. It refers the value of an expression or sentence. In the previous example, we see that we assigned a is equal to 2. In that 2 is the value. Then lifetime of the variable. It's actually it refers to how long a variable can be used in MATLAB. Different variables have different lifetime. Actually, the lifetime of a local variable ends with the end of the function in which the variable is defined. Or in other ways, the lifetime of a local variable can be increased by declaring the variable as persistent variables. However, a persistent variable may have an extended lifetime. It does not have an extended scope. Okay. Then finally, the location. The location of variable in memory is automatically taken care of the MATLAB. We don't have to assign the memory location. MATLAB will be taken care of that the same. So there are some guidelines for using a good variables creation. It must be noted that a name should be in mixed case starting with a lower case. It is better to have these guidelines are not mandatory, but if you follow these guidelines, it will be perfect, because the program might be understood for other people also. So if you follow these guidelines, it is good for you. Okay, the first one is name should be in a mixed case. Second one is should be a meaningful name that you are using. And the third one is its prefix n should be before some, like files or segments. Then the number of files means n files, the number of segments means n segment. These variables are meaningful. And the fourth one is prefix I should be used for representing single entity number, like a table. Then I table is a better variable number. And the final one is avoid using keywords or special value names. Those keywords used in MATLAB, please avoid. If you use those variables as the keywords, then there will be error in the program. So it is better to not use the inbuilt keyword in the MATLAB. Normally in MATLAB, if we type the inbuilt keyword, the color might change, so you can understand there are other ways also. Let's move to the next level, the keywords and constants. Okay. So actually the keyword means these are the built-in reference keywords used in MATLAB, like break, for, etc. In this table you can see there are different keywords are used. So EPS is a keyword in MATLAB. It's like floating point relative accuracy. Then IJ is the imaginary for a complex number. If you want to represent a imaginary number, you can use either I or J. And for an infinity, INF is an inbuilt value, and for pi we can write it as PI. And for a non-number, MATLAB will show you NaN. Okay, these are some keywords. So let's move to the MATLAB and see. So if you want to see what are the available keywords, you can type is keyword and type enter. See, these are the available keywords in the MATLAB. You can't use these keywords as your variables. So these are break, case, catch, else, else if, etc., etc. are the keywords in the MATLAB. Okay, next session, that is session commands. In a MATLAB session, there are different commands are available, like CLC for clearing window, clear for the remove variables in the memory. I will be dealing with this in now. Just let's move to the MATLAB. CLC is the command for clear screen. If I type CLC and click enter, the screen will be clean, but in this workspace they will not be clear, only the screen will be clear. And if I want to clear these available variables in this session, I type clear and type enter. You can see in the right side the workspace is clear. And if I type exit, the MATLAB will be closed. And there are other keywords like help will give you the available help window in the MATLAB. It will be taking some time. You can see this. Yeah, these are the available links in the MATLAB. And if you want to see the particular commands in help, like you can see help CLC, type enter. See, it will tell you what CLC for clear command window, and other references will also be shown in this. So these, and if you type who, now it won't show you anything because there are no variables are present. Now I will type like a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 2, except, and when I type who, it will show you what are the available variables in this session. So a and b are the available variables in this session. If I type clear and type who, then there won't be any variable because there are no variable present in this current session. That is system commands. These are the common system commands used in MATLAB. Now let's see what are these commands do. So I will clear my screen, clc. So I will type first one cd, which will show you change in which directory it is. If I want to change the directory, then I will type cd dot will give you and see what is the present working directory. See, it came to the R2015B folder, and I want to go into the previous line. cd bin will direct you to the, so cd is change directory command. It's pretty same as in the Linux. Those who are dealing with Linux, this will be easy for you. And if I type date, it will show you the present date, and I will see clear, and like this dir will give you the present available files in this your current folder, which will be displayed in this current folder window. And what will show you MATLAB code files. What will show you list all MATLAB files in this current directory. It will show you only the MATLAB files in this current. Okay, so here in this folder test is a MATLAB file, that's why it's showing test. So you go ahead and try all these commands in this slides later. So that's it for this video. So I hope you understood all this. If you have any comment, if you have any doubts and queries, please comment below. I will be happy to reply for you. And do follow my channel, subscribe. I will be uploading more videos like this. After MATLAB, I will be dealing with other tools also, so don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.